my best friend called me, and she's coming over, and I'm not ready. Also have some things to go over today, so I gotta get changed. My outfit I'm wearing is fairly simple. Oh jeez, it's cold out. It's -9. It's freezing. Anyways, I'm gonna do my hair first. But I need to explain something. I'll wait for everybody to join before I start explaining this. Also, I'm making a new TikTok account. So I'll put that somewhere when I get it. I don't know for sure if I want to make it. Okay, now that I have like 17 people, I want to explain something about me. Something that's happened over the past couple days. Why I haven't been posting. Basically, I don't know. You've probably been here for long enough to know about my mental health and stuff like that. And if you haven't, you'll probably see stuff like that in my other videos in the past. But I started using Essa. And that's a dog. And if you don't know what it is, you can go Google it or look on TikTok, because I've seen, I think, like 3 TikToks on them. They're not very popular on TikTok. They're not a service dog. And I'm just gonna say that. And a lot of people think they are. And they're not. They're definitely not service dogs. I need to get a vest for mine that says in training or in working or working, do not pet, or ESSA. So yeah, I'll show you in a second. I'm just gonna go get changed. I just want to put some mascara on. If you know what ESSA is, can you comment it down? Actually, I can comment. I'll just write, can I even comment in my own lives? Okay, never mind. If you know what ESSA is, just comment down below what the whole thing means, like the definition of it. Just because that would help out for a lot of people. And I can't comment my own videos. I just want to see if anybody knows what it is. Hi. But, yeah. I wanted to explain that because there might be a couple videos on it and stuff like that. A couple videos on my ESSA dogs. Okay. I'll tell you what it means. And if you don't like what I'm talking about, then you can leave, honestly, because it doesn't affect you. Like, I mean, like, if you don't like what I'm doing and stuff like that, like, it doesn't affect you. And it is a real thing in the world. It's called an emotional support stuffed animal. and mine's a dog. Don't ask. But you pretty much you bring them places because you have there could be for a lot of different things. Like I know a lot of people that I know have them because they have them because they have low heart rate or something like that, or high heart rate and stuff like that, and that can calm them down and stuff like that. Some girls have anxiety, just pretty much all that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. My son just liked my video on TikTok. I have two. One's blue, one's name's Russell. They're both boys. But I do have to give them vests because I don't have any vests, so I'm gonna make him a vest. And point and muzzles. I can't take them right now anywhere. But I'll show you his Russell. Put his leash on. He needs to also get a collar. He doesn't have collar. But there you go, I just put his leash on. Just wrapped around the neck like that. This is Russell. He is one of them. When we're out, he pretty much just stands in front of my, like, I'll show you, I'll put some slippers on, because I don't have socks on right now. Pretty much just, I'll show you. He pretty much, when I'm out, he'll sit in between my legs. Like that when we're standing, but if we're walking, then he'll walk beside me and stuff like that. No, we don't think they're real and stuff like that. Like, yes, I'll say the users don't think that they're real, and we know that. It's just pretty much if we're nervous about something, like for instance, I'm trying out for a play soon, so I was like, oh my god, I'm so nervous, and I just realized that last night. So I grabbed my SSA dog, and you pretty much just like you pet it, you hold it. It's something that calms you down when other things can't. And that's what he's used for. But yeah, so I have to get him a collar and stuff like that. But that's later. My other one. Now they can be different animals. Now I know my old ESSAs were a fox was a fox. But he's retired now, is what we call him. Means we don't have the same bond anymore, to where he doesn't calm the person down anymore. This is my other dog. He's also retired. He's not really retired yet, but I don't use him as much and bring him places as much. But he has another one. But again, they're the same. They stand in between you if something is going on or something. I like the smaller ESSA dogs because personally they're easier to bring to school and stuff without people noticing. But that's just that. Now here's something that people get confused with, is that we don't bring them everywhere. Like we're allowed to and we can. Like we don't like in our house. If I'm eating lunch, I'm not gonna bring him downstairs with me. He's in my room, and if something happens, I can grab him. But if I'm going to if I'm going to Calgary and something, I'll bring them because something could happen and I need one of them. So that's the thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna be starting a new TikTok account with them. You might not know when you see it because my face is not gonna be shown on that account. For two reasons. One, I don't want kids in my class finding out about it. It's not embarrassing. I just know there's like kids in my class that like would bully me about it. And so I need to wash my hair. My hair is so greasy. But I'm gonna be building a cage for them and stuff like that today. A lot of people would call me a furry and stuff for having stuffed animals, but it's really just what calms the person down. So yeah. Like, I'm sorry you don't have the same problems I do, but it doesn't affect them. But yeah, so I don't know, I'll probably gonna bring Blue to school just because he's significantly smaller than Russell. And he's easier to hold. So, yeah. I do have to train Russell still. And what I do want to clarify, they are not service dogs at all. We do not call them service dogs or any of that. Because a service dog is for somebody without that has other problems. And if you have something like, I don't know, seizures and stuff like that, then don't grab an ESA. Use an actual support, a service dog, because these won't detect stuff like that. They're just there for when something happens. You need to comfort. No, yes, I have a cat, but I can't bring him places. And he doesn't really calm me down. Except when he hugs me like this. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Mom. Yes? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna make a vest for them. And a muzzle. The muzzle I have right now for Blue. I only have one muzzle for both dogs. Where is it? One muzzle for both dogs, and I hate it so much. Oh, she's here. Bye.